Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, back to you all with another episode of the soon-to-be short-lived series, recapping all the drama for the year, so that hopefully I can stay pretty much drama-free for 2024, and then some years after. I'm going to talk to you all about my history, the most important to learn from bit of it. You'd have to go all the way back to 2018, where I called Odin Wolf out for making sexually suggestive content with sexually suggestive thumbnails, having no regards for any minor or even child in his audience. The snag there was, I accused Odin of being a pedophile. The first time. An action that kind of bit me in the ass initially, but now when I think about it, I should have called him for what he is, a predatory groomer that uses suggestive content and shows it to unsuspecting minors, emotionally and mentally putting them in harm's way. Or if not, he is the harm's way. I initially then apologized for that broad accusation and how mean and harsh I was to him, but it later came out that not only did Odin make suggestive content when he has minors in his audience, he had an 18-plus pornographic Tumblr long before that platform went and completely deleted any and all porn from absolutely everyone and anyone on that site. He also had at one point an Ink Bunny account, which is cub porn center for anyone. There will eventually be a whole lot more to come out of this with. By the way, Ink Bunny is also feral center as well. Not just for raging pedophiles, but also raging zoophiles there as well. I should have also called him some kind of groomer, a manipulator of sorts, and not just a pedophile, but it's alright. Odin lost his main channel named Odin Wolf, which caused Odin himself to have a mental breakdown, where he's constantly shaking in fear and emotionally placated for now, or whenever he's recording himself having a meltdown. Now let's fast forward to 2022. On January 1st, 2022, I premiered the video separating objective fetishes from the subjective ones, for a clearly good reason, and for good measure too. Technically, nobody should have to worry about a predator until there's a real victim involved. Same goes for zoophile. But for a pedophile, no one should really have to worry about one until there's a real victim involved, whether that be a minor or even child. All the way up to the beginning of the storyline, in the previous part of the series, which began with me bashing predator hunters on December 14th, 2022, yada yada yada. And now here's the brief rant before I conclude this video. Here's the thing. The difference between me, Kaz Warfox, and Lio Convoy is that I actually care about a situation where someone actually is a groomer. Regardless of the mass flagging of that video that's been up on my BitChute for well over 5 years, regardless of how much I'm involved in this whole matter or some other aspects of it, I don't come looking for trouble. I don't try and adopt the victims I'm supposedly caring about even though I don't give a shit, and I certainly do not fake it for views. Because I legit care, and I legit worry for animals and even minors or children. Because they don't really fully realize, until they have all grown up, that if they do any of this shit, and if they're not supervised by their parents, if their parents are just failures, they're going to put themselves in harm's way. Or worse, all the trauma, the sexual exploitation by either the predator or predator hunter, or being completely honest with yourself, going against both, could end up someone either getting murdered or that person committing suicide. And I am very concerned about that happening anytime in the future. So with that being said, I'm Brian Mullins the Fox, signing out. See you in the final part of this short-lived series. Bye.